Hi, my name is Kelsey and I work at the University Branch Library in Sugar Land. Today I'm going to show you how to make this wreath out of toilet paper rolls. The supplies you'll need for this project are 5 to 6 toilet paper rolls or 2 to 3 paper towel rolls, a ruler, scissors, a pencil, regular glue and paper clips, or a glue gun, and optionally paint and a ribbon. To begin, you're going to take one of your rolls and flatten it. Then you're going to take your ruler and decide how wide you want your strips to be. You can make them 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch wide, but I'm going to measure mine 1 centimeter. You're going to make marks across the bottom and the top of the flattened roll at each centimeter mark. Then you're going to take your ruler and draw a line across from the top marks to the bottom. You can always cut your strips without measuring, but you're going to want to try to make them as equal in width as possible, and measuring helps. Then you're going to take your scissors and cut the roll into strips. For this wreath, we are making 8 flowers made up of 6 strips each, so you will need to measure and cut until you have 48 strips. Once you have your 48 strips, you'll paint them. I'm using a metallic blue acrylic paint, but any craft paint will do. Paint gets a little messy, so you may want to protect your work surface. When it comes to painting, you have a few options. You can choose not to paint at all and leave your wreath its natural brown or white color. You can choose to paint once you have your strips glued into flowers, or you can wait until the wreath is all put together. However, I have found you get best coverage if you paint before you glue the strips together. You're going to want to paint the inside, outside, and the edges of each strip. I start with the inside and the front edge and do this for several strips at a time, so they can dry before I go back and paint the outside and the other edge. Since you're painting on cardboard, the strips are going to feel a little soft, but they will be fine once they are dry. Once your painted strips have dried, you will glue them together. I will show you how to glue them with both regular school glue and with a glue gun. With the regular glue, you are going to want some paper clips to hold the strips in place once you glue them together. You're going to put a drop of glue towards one end of a strip, put it together with another strip, and then secure the strips together with a paper clip. Then you will glue the next strip on and secure them with another paper clip. You will repeat this around until you have 6 strips glued together into a flower. You will leave the paper clips on until the glue has dried. The glue gun works a little faster. Once your glue gun is heated, you will very carefully dab a bit of glue at the end of one strip and then place a second strip against it. You'll hold them together for a few seconds until the glue dries. You will repeat this until you have 6 strips glued together into a flower. You may need to flatten and reshape the petals so that they are not too round if you've painted them. Be very careful not to get any hot glue on your hands. If you used regular glue, you will need to wait until your glue dries completely, and then you will carefully remove the paper clips. Once you have your 8 flowers glued together, you will arrange them into a circle, making sure there are points that meet. These points are where you're going to glue the flowers together. I'm only going to show you how to do this with the glue gun, but if you're using regular glue, you will want to secure your glue points with paper clips again. You're going to carefully dab some glue at the point where one flower meets the next. Hold it until it dries, and then move to the point where that flower meets the next flower. If you put too much glue and some comes over the side, let it cool for several seconds before you remove it so that you don't burn yourself. Work all the way around until all 8 flowers are glued together at least one point. You may have to go in and glue in a few extra places to make sure that the wreath is secure. Now your wreath is complete, and you can either hang it from the point at the top, or if you'd like, you can take a piece of ribbon and tie it to the top and hang it from there. And that is how you make a wreath from toilet paper rolls. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.